making your way through the woods again, back along the path going up towards Loomlurch. Pixie, I'm going to assume, is flying around behind again.
Flying around above, not really staying behind.
Okay.
Maybe a little to the side, but not behind by any measure.
No worries. You make your way back up the trodden path, and ahead you see the bridges that you saw previously. Yeah, the right and the left bridge. Which one are you going to be approaching from?
The left bridge.
Okay.
Can we have the map again, please?
Yeah, just about to reveal it now. Just moving some tokens about.
So then we can immediately go for the side entrance.
Because I think that's the right bridge you mean. The map to say right or left.
Again, sorry.
You said, are we taking the right or left bridge? Which one are we currently looking at?
Oh, yeah, the right one.
The right one, okay.
Okay. You can see in the distance there is a bit of a warm glow of light coming from some of the windows in Loomlurch.
Alright, here we are. We'll be going immediately. What did you say, Pixie?
Time to spit out your friend. She was saying that to Nico.
Ah.
He looks at you curiously for a second, taking you very literally, but then realizes, oh, it's not in his throat, it's around his neck.
Your little snake Papat raises his head.
Who is he going with? I know we talked about that. He's going with you? Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'll hand him over.
Pixie is kind of gingerly not quite happy, but taking the snake and trying to wrap it around herself like a belt. So.
It'll immediately snuggle you and get under your clothes.
Whoa.
Just sit there. No, just snuggle up like a pet. What's wrong with you, man? I might go under your sleeve or something. God.
I think exploring that question goes beyond the scope of this session, honestly.
What's wrong? Jeez.
Maybe we'll just say the tail moves in, but the head stays out so that
sure.
can actually see.
Yes, that's fine. I worded that weirdly, I'll admit.
Yep.
It was not intentional, I swear.
Right, so what exactly is the plan? Oh, how are you guys going to move, I should say, given how we're not planning to actually do it? I only know scant details that you've mentioned.
If we take the left bridge, we can immediately go towards the side entrance where
No, the right bridge.
for the painting.
Oh, you don't control your tokens, don't you?
I'll just
Double check it.
We can.
yeah, I can move mine just fine.
So let's make sure you won't waste on that.
No, I think we were just taking a second.
Okay,
Okay.
here I go. My
Alright.
eyes roll back into my skull. And I'm suddenly unable to see. I'm seeing through the snake.
All right, Sergio.
Now I know why you send a snake.
Yeah, Sergio. Actually, I don't know if you've really seen him do that. Yeah, apparently it can see things through the snake, so... Yeah, so if you remember the plan we kind of discussed just in our downtime, we just want to... Yeah, I'm not really one for muscles, and I'm not really going to be much good in there. I do have a skill that can help her, but I think you've just got to essentially play babysitter. Look at you.
Nico,
That's-
move it.
It's totally.
I'm gonna
fine.
hold my hand out and overly loudly say, because I believe I'm deafened right now. I need someone to lead me.
If he's going to open his mouth like that, Victor is going to move to kind of cover it just so he isn't speaking too loud.
Please.
Okay.
So you managed to catch it quite quickly.
Yeah, so Victor's... Actually, no, he can't whisper, can he? So he's just going to, like, move Nico's head up and down to basically try and indicate yes. Because I assume he can still feel things, even if he can't hear.
Yeah. I don't believe it mentions anything about feeling, so I imagine you can still feel everything.
Yeah, so he's kind of, like, moving his head up and down to kind of signify yes. And with that... What's that going?
Where will you be, guys? Well, where can we expect you guys to be waiting?
Right, well, we're going to have to be somewhat nearby. Probably just going to be hanging out in the nearest set of bushes to... where did you say you saw the painting? Could you point the building out?
Somewhere around here-ish.
Right, okay. Well, I need to be within, I don't know, I think in law about 100 feet or something like that, so I'm going to have to be pretty close. Yeah, I suppose just look for us in the bushes, unless you can think of a better way to signal.
What I was thinking was being around here, because that's where Will and the kids managed to get out quickly.
True,
And-
actually.
It gave them a lot of cover as well. And you will still be quite in range to the house, I think.
Yeah. Actually, a question for you, Pete. Is this map to scale?
It is 1 square is 10 foot.
1 square is 10 foot. Okay, so let's just see. So... Okay, so Victor's gonna say, might just about be in range. But we're gonna have to try and, I'd say the closer we can get, the better, honestly.
Pixies, remind me, do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay.
You fly into something. You know?
Like, you have night sight as a whole, so you don't need to worry about that. Just don't know exactly how far you can see in general and whatnot. Like you'll make out.
I know you've probably said already, Pete, but so what's the general visibility like around here? Is it like dimly lit or?
There is light spilling from the windows gently. Not a massive amount of light, but some lights. Other than that, there is very little light other than the starlight to go by.
Right, okay.
But I'm going to argue that Pixie has some... Like, she didn't move far from where she has been to before, and she has good memory of spaces.
Yep, that's fine.
So,
Yeah.
it's like...
Yeah, you're not going to be flying into any trees, don't worry.
I know, it's like... You mentioned there's light coming out of the house, so there has to be a little light at least, and she's staying in places she has been to before, so she's not exploring completely new ground right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'd say that she would have been able to move from tree to tree.
Yeah.
Right.
Saying
In
that.
front of one of the stalls, there is a single tin soldier just stood at attention, looking towards the bridge. Switch tools. There we go. Okay. It stands straighter as you walk into view, Nico.
I Can I ignore him? And just patrol the area.
As you come close, it snaps and brief salutes, but otherwise doesn't act.
Yeah, I'm not gonna interact with him. Just pass him.
It's a tool again. And just like that, it unsalutes and continues stirring down towards the wooden pathway.
I whisper to Victor if we should start moving as well.
Victor will just kind of whisper back. Yeah, let's get moving. Hey, listen, Sergio, just bear in mind, I'm probably going to be guiding Miko here, so try not to go too quick, alright?
No, I will be slow, don't worry.
Right, let's get
I think-
cracking in.
Going around would be better this time.
Yeah, alright. Alright, come on, Miko. Not that you can hear me, but Victor just kind of like gently, nudges Nico to the side, just so he kind of gets the idea that he should start moving in the same direction as me.
I'll start to say something, but then I'll immediately slap my hand over my mouth. Need to be quiet.
Yeah, I'd probably say at any point if it seems like you're going to talk, Victor, it will be ready to kind of, just move closer in to muffle the sound. Or to, hear what you're saying, because it might be important. Okay, so anyway, Victor says, alright, Sergio, just need to be our eyes and ears here, so just lead on.
If it's needed, I can cast light to help you a little.
Kind gesture, but we don't really know what
It
we're
would
gonna
also
find.
see a light
I mean,
from.
ain't that the reason why we're doing this when we're doing it? Just so kind of got the cover of darkness.
Yeah. Can you actually see well in the darkness? I can, but I don't know if the others.
Well, I mean, Pix has got a pretty good memory for places, so she might not be it. Don't reckon she's got dark vision. Never told me otherwise. So, yeah, but her memory is usually going to be good enough. I wouldn't have to worry about her. Not sure about Nico, though. Never thought to ask him.
Make it around the bridge.
And
Just fine.
Sergio is essentially leading the group. I'm just sort of guiding Miko since they don't really have their senses about them right now.
Every now and then he trips a little bit, but you manage to catch him somehow. Help to guide him.
Yeah, I would say that I'd be moving Miko pretty slowly.
Yep, no worries.
Kind of essentially matching whatever pace Sergio is setting. I'm probably looking on the ground frequently to see if there's anything that he might trip on.
There are tangular routes, but because you're looking around for them actively, and I'm pretty sure you have dark vision, don't you?
I actually not sure. Let me double check. Because that is important.
You always kind of assume everyone has dark vision, but realize not everyone does.
It's not. Let me just make my thing a bit bigger. Senses. Oh, I do have dark vision up to 64. Oh, I didn't actually think I did. That's neat. So yeah, I'm pretty good in the dark then.
No rolls or anything.
Did
As a
I?
quote.
Did I just say something else?
He's pretty good in the dark.
God damn it.
Do I make a new quote? No.
I'm trying to make a general note of it, so we have a
make
note
note.
to remember us.
I'll add it later. Okay.
Honestly, I think the snaky comments.
Yeah, the snake as well.
Yeah. I mean,
compared to that, I'm pretty good in the darkest.
yeah,
it was unintentional.
make
Makes it
All of these are.
Make-
All of these are.
make a note of both of them. I'll add them both, and I will credit Elf with the first. Because it was said during my stream, so it does count.
I've forgotten exactly how it went. Somebody roll back time quickly. Write it up.
I can just
refer
log
to the
that.
VOD.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let's move. Let's keep moving on.
So, given you've got dark vision, you can just simply see you're able to easily dodge all the little nooks and roots that are sticking up.
Actually, that's the point. Sergio has dark vision as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't need any help from Victor then. Okay, so I'm just going to keep moving at Sergio's pace if you want to keep moving along there.
Start running.
Oh, no.
I don't.
PT.
Hello.
Do I see any doors on this side of Loomlurch?
No, you only see windows.
Then
Large pane windows with the kind of square panes, and as it goes to the top, it's kind of like the partial circle ones that kind of points at the center.
then I continue upwards.
Onwards and upwards. Come across a rather large branch. Sticks out. I could do actually reveal that a little bit better. With the edges of it at the very least.
Right, around it. Then there should be a mushroom circle somewhere here.
Grab something. Me. Sorry, my back fell out. Okay, you keep making your way, going north, and you start to see the edges of the circle.
Great. Then there should be a door on the left side.
As you approach the mushrooms, you start to see one of them start to quake.
That's the mushroom.
Thank you for the added effect. The mushroom starts to quake as you get nearer.
Are you awake? I mean, are you awake?
As you say that, the mushroom suddenly jumps upwards, and underneath it, you see a rather angry-looking face of a humanoid. I best grab the art for this now.
You do that in character, Triple.
No. It's definitely not a mistake that happens.
That is the face looking at you at the moment. So I'll put it so I can actually reveal it properly in a moment.
It's a red cap.
I'm well aware of that.
I've seen those buggers before.
That is the face looking up at you. What the hell you want?
Why are you quaking?
What do you mean, why am I quaking? Because the big ones got them angry, that's why.
Why are you angry?
Because Gamma's angry.
Understandable.
Start off and leave me alone.
Move past it.
As you move past another one, that head also pops up and looks at you, glaring at you. This one doesn't speak. The one that did pop up completely stands out of the dirt, though, brushes itself off, and starts walking towards the east. Disappearing into the darkness.
Do I see the door on the west side?
You can see a wall further up, which vaguely you remember there being a door there. I'm not supposed to reveal it, given so you can remember it from memory. Pixie, I'm assuming you're still fluttering around as high as you can, going from perch to perch.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was trying to simulate.
Yep.
Following the trees and the roots. She didn't go over the circle.
Yep.
But trying not to get directly close to any windows.
No one is. The door stands in front of you. What do you do?
Well, for me, it's easy. I can just get in. Well, Pixie got us. She's sneaky enough. I just go in.
Wow.
Pixie will try to stealth in after.
You enter in, and there is another guard standing there, looking towards the door. Pixie, I'll have you roll stealth, but with advantage, given you have Nico being a distraction as you go in. You flutter in, effectively staying right behind him, so the guard doesn't notice you. You're able to dart around any point in the room you wish. Besides, obviously, directly towards the fellow.
Not going towards the fellow, going up on the shelves on the left. Like, trying to stay close to the ceiling.
Okay. You flutter up, and as you do so, you notice you have company up there. One of the slimy little critters that you've been sent after is snoozing away in the corner.
That case, of course, Pixie isn't going directly into the corner. Sorry.
Alright. Nico, what are you doing now as you're in? This one snaps a salute towards you.
I am not aware of our slimy friends up there, are we?
Nope.
Can I be, without having to interrupt, can I be relaying what they're doing to my little party?
That's fine.
Keep them up to date.
I mentioned that I would kind of like be, kind of close enough to you that I could kind of just, hear what you're saying, kind of to muffle the sound, but to pass information on. I'd also say that Victor is also whispering this information to to Sergio, just for ease of time.
It's fine. I didn't want to interrupt every single time they do something to say.
If you want to make a point to anything in particular, like raising your voice or anything like that, obviously do say so, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have no reason to do so.
But I'm guessing the point here is just, unless he says otherwise, just assume that anything that's being said is being passed on to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Carry on.
Okay.
Right. Then, seeing him. Oh, that was you. Seeing him.
Oh, you saw the message, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
So go ahead.
Salute towards me. I will go behind him into that door.
Pardon me, sir. Where are you going? He turns to
True.
follow you.
True here. Why?
Are you going to disturb Scabber's sleep?
Of course not.
Good.
Then I
He just
continue
looks
on.
at you. But why are you going in, then?
I have orders from Scabbard. I cannot discuss them with you.
My apologies, sir. He lowers his head, ashamed for questioning you.
I understand your dedication.
As Miko is expecting the tin soldier, Pixie will try to sneak closer on the right side. Still staying behind. I believe the soldier is turned towards Miko, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah. So she's staying basically behind his back, but moving on to the shelves closest to that door.
Okay. To be honest, it has no reason to expect there's something behind him, so I'm not going to have you roll. It's fine. Give you can flutter about so easily.
I
Assume-
do. Continue.
I'm going to assume when it turns, you're going to turn the opposite direction, effectively. Or turn with it.
More like pretending to be something on the shelf. Still
Okay.
not moving.
Go on, Nico.
Assuming there's not in direct light.
Mhm.
Or is it?
Yeah, there is no light source in this room.
Yeah. So if there was a light source, she wouldn't do that, but staying kind of not in direct light and then just freezing like a statue.
Nico?
I say to the tin soldier, you do have a new temporary objective.
He raises his head, his eyes shining a little bit.
You should guard the outside for a moment.
Steps to salute. Yes, sir.
Especially near the mushroom circle.
Understood, sir. It immediately turns around and marches out.
And then I
Not even questioning you.
go through the door. Because I assume the painting is right here.
Just double check which room it is, because I do keep forgetting because it doesn't immediately highlight it. No, not this room. Plus, I accidentally did it in this room previously, which wouldn't surprise me if I'd done that by accident. In this case, a staircase runs along the wall of this circular room and climbs to an upper level. Tucked behind curtains of moss are ivy are numerous bookshelves bearing ancient tomes. And built into one of the bookcases is a tall oval mirror and a wooden frame. A flickering candlelight emanates from the eye sockets of a human skull resting on an open roll-top desk.
Wrong door. I turn around. Thank God I sent him outside. And go through the other door.
While or as soon as Pixie would like to have a look at the desk, seeing if she can find anything on that desk. Or rather, quick check before that. Did the room appear empty aside from Nico when Pixie came in?
The room is otherwise empty. With the desk, would you like to roll me investigation? Okay.
Looking for stuff on the desk, like any papers or anything that's on top of the desk. Not doing a detailed search.
There's a tiny clockwork toad on the desk, as well as quills, ink, and a human skull lantern, as well as a rolled-up poster. Seems to have been one of the farewell posters. You catch a slight glint of his eye before it rolls over.
Grabbing the poster and pocketing that.
Okay.
and then following Miko.
Okay. With that, we'll jump back over to the others. What are you guys currently in the middle of doing?
I'm going to assume that in the time that they've been exploring, that we've just generally been moving around the side, making our way over the bridge, and probably what side did you say you wanted to hug, Sergio?
Sorry?
What, sorry?
You cut out for a second on my...
Oh, okay. No, sorry. I was just saying, whilst the others have been exploring on the other side, I'm assuming that we're just kind of like moving along, going over the bridge.
Yeah.
And which side did you say you wanted to hug? Was it the west side, did you say?
Yeah, the west side, towards the bushes and trees that that were there, where the children and Will were.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move my token along?
Yep, as I say... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to move the map.
Oh.
God's sake. Yeah, for some reason, when I'm going to move my map, moving my token, it's moving the map with me. That's weird. Yeah, when I go to move my token, it's moving the map. Let me just try it. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had that before.
Maybe we connect.
I'm just refreshing it.
It's quite interesting. You keep going right. You just leave Miko in the middle. He's a fat for himself.
He's a big boy.
It's just...
Nothing bad will happen.
Okay, let's see if that's fixed. Okay, that's fixed it now. Sorry.
Okay.
That was a bit strange.
Vicky.
Yeah, Sergio?
Besides this bridge, was there another way to get there? Do you remember?
Well, what do you mean exactly?
I reckon if we use this bridge, somebody might see us.
Yeah, true. Well, the thing is, when I came in it last time, I went the way that Nico went, and, obviously...
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, to be fair, didn't we run out this way?
We did. We left through this way, so you might need to get down the slope.
I mean, to be fair, like, I was slung over your shoulder at the time, so I suppose I kind of remember where I'm going, but yeah, don't suppose we can rule out the possibility. I mean, going to assume Scabbard for Asgards, we're just going to have to be careful. Well, you're pretty light on your feet, I've noticed, so hopefully we'll be able to make ourselves scarce.
I think with the two of us, we can easily help Miko across.
Yeah, but, right, so which way are we going? Are we going straight across the bridge, or are we going to go down here, maybe?
Down.
Right, okay. Tell you what, you go down first, and, I will, I don't know, like slide down a little bit. Actually, I'll send Miko down first. So
I go down first.
We just get him down gently.
Down to me. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll go last. I think that's about the best deal. All right. Here goes nothing. Are you ready for him, Sergio?
I keep my hands up. Yes, I'm ready.
Right.
Are you just going to push me down?
No, I think the way I'm kind of envisioning that no, probably what Victor would do is... Oh, God. This is Loomlurch. No. No, I imagine what Victor will do is probably, like, sit down on the bank with Miko and sort of just, like, push him along slowly to the point where Sergio can, like, grab his legs and take most of his weight. I mean, obviously... Well, this is it. I don't actually know how deep it is. It doesn't look like a steep bank from the map, unless you can indicate otherwise, Pete.
Well, I'm going to say it's about 5 foot down, all in all.
So, yeah, it's just a slope, then.
Sorry, I did speak, but I'd realised I muted my mic briefly. so you didn't hear any of that.
Fair enough.
My bad.
If it's 5 foot, you can just push him.
Well, like I said, I think he would go gingerly because he doesn't want to startle Miko. Because I think at the moment what Victor's concerned about is if we kind of do anything to startle him physically, it might take him out of his trance.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're just going to, like, shove him down gingerly.
You shove him down gingerly, glides a little bit on the incline, but you manage to get him. I'm not going to make you roll for it. As you do, your feet start to sink slightly into the mud below you. The creek bed is difficult terrain.
Right.
Due to the mud.
Are we actively sinking, or is it just muddy?
Just muddy, just effectively going up to your ankle.
Right.
Maybe a little bit further for you.
Well, yeah. Fair. Well, for me and Miko, I think we're probably about the same size.
I'm 5 foot something.
Okay, yeah, you're quite a bit bigger than me then. God's sake.
Yeah, 5'6".
Oh, really? I didn't think of him as being so tall, but yeah, I mean, I'm a short boy. Anyway, so Victor's just gonna say, all right, Sergio, so far so good. Can you see a safe way up the other side?
I think so. I think if we keep heading northwest, we should be able to go quite around the building.
Actually, Pete, how wide is that bit of water? Did you say 1 square was 10 foot?
Yeah, so it's only a few foot.
Yeah. Is it shallow? The water?
It is, yeah. It's just effectively a trickle.
It's just a trickle. Okay, just making sure. Okay, so as they approach that, I think Victor's just going to move especially slowly through the water just so he's not making any sound with his footsteps.
You step into the water, and suddenly, you feel it trickling by. You make your way across the water without issue. Miko, you suddenly feel something cold splash you. Briefly.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna do my quietest stage whisper that I can. What's going on? Not that I can hear your response, but
Again,
How do you?
well,
Saw
again,
him.
again, he's just going. Victor is going to briefly hug him, and then like nod his head up and down. That's about the best way.
Oh, you're gonna nuzzle into him.
oh,
It's kind of just more. Oh, maybe kind of just like a reassuring.
Give
Sort
him a
of like
pat on the
grab-
back while you hug him.
I would pat on the head for reassurance.
I think it's the reason I think of
Vince is just lonely, okay?
the reason I'm thinking the
He
reason I'm
needs a
thinking
cuddle.
of embrace specifically is 2 reasons. 1, because he's already that close to him to hear his instructions, and 2, because he wants to keep him quiet, and 3, that's just what he thought of first.
Oh,
A very bardic thing to
fine.
think of.
You feel something wet near your feet. Suddenly, Victor.
As I say, it's just that general proximity and wanting to kind of keep the noise to a minimum. That's his main reasoning.
the hands are so low that you know it's Victor. You know that is also a giveaway.
Whoa. This
I'm
the-
not
this
doing any
stream
of
is rated
this.
mature.
No, I mean
This
he's a short person. No, I
This
meant it like
this isn't me for a change.
no, I meant it like he's a halfling. If it's like a tall person hugging you, you're like, oh, who's
you're
this?
making this.
But you-
You're making this
Oh, I'm
actively
making-
worse.
Freudian slips all around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want.
keep going.
I wanted to give a child a hug. That's my only crime.
Wait, Miko is a child?
Yeah.
I'm 17.
Well,
Someone shouts, but
Victor thinks of him being that way.
He's 17. I've been away for 8. He's the same age my kid would be. Damn. I should be taking
You
more care of
can't-
him.
You found your kid. Congratulations.
You realise in this moment, he reminds me of my child. Anyway.
So you see the 5-foot incline for this side. Bit sandy, bit muddy, bit rocky. With tufts of grass sticking over the edge of it.
Alright, Sergio. I reckon hoist me up first, and then... actually, yeah, I'm not probably going to be strong enough. I mean, it's only like a 5-foot incline. I could probably sort of take enough of his weight to at least get him onto the shore.
As soon as I can feel there's a slope, I can intuit that I have to climb.
Yeah, we're just being extra cautious.
You might just make your way up, whichever means you choose.
Yeah,
I'll say.
I'm going
Easily enough.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot incline.
As interesting as it would be to have you roll for this, I won't.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to assume that it's going to be pretty simple because we haven't had a problem thus far.
I don't believe I have to roll to climb anyway. I think I have a feat.
Nice. So you just do it in your sleep, literally.
Yep,
Did you
climbing
get to the
doesn't
top?
cost extra movement. Yep. Sorry, go ahead.
You can hear oinks from pigs. Oink, 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 oink.
I would say that upon hearing that, Victor is going to kind of motion to move Miko away from the source of that sound. Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
It's coming from your... Oh, okay.
From over there. Okay. He's going to just... he's going to motion him kind of more to the left and just say to... he's just going to say to Sergio, hey, can you hear that just off to the right there?
Oink, 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 oink.
It sounds like pigs.
Alright, let's just keep moving away from them. We don't really need to make any more noise.
Do you think these pink pigs are sentient? Maybe they talk as well.
Honestly, I don't really want to find out one way or the other since we're trying to, be lookout right now.
Let's go around anyway then.
And Victor obviously guiding Miko.
Would it be faster if I just pick him up and carry him?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I was only thinking if, he needed to attack at a moment's notice.
I would just drop him at that.
Alright, I mean, if you're happy taking that risk, then you go ahead.
Can I pick Miko up to walk a bit faster?
Yeah. Despite Nico
I
being
weigh-
tall, he's quite light-ish, I think.
I weigh 160.
He looks quite
Okay, that.
lanky.
I'll have you make an athletics check. Beat a 12.
I knew it.
Ah.
Oh, I put my back.
Right,
I'm not as young as I used to be.
Alright, so Joe is kind of wanting to call you something else, then, but I'm done with that today. This seems to be working for us so far, so let's just keep moving. The others will probably be where they need to be soon, yeah?
Realization of that I'm getting old is very visible on my face.
I don't worry about it. There are benefits to...
I'm sure there are. No, never expected life to turn this way.
Yeah, you and me both.
With that, we will jump over back to Nico, Pixie, and the snack lady.
Snack.
Pixie is basically trying to whisper.
I turn my head
Look,
towards.
up there, on the shelf.
With Pixie pointing it out and say you're able to make out, what first you thought was a doll is actually a sleeping boggle.
How big is the bubble?
They are quite small, only 3 foot.
It's basically a mini hairy vector, as has been described before.
That's going to be so useful.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I
Did they draw it a little? Never mind.
I grab the canister that I have in the backpack.
Is it squirts that you have, or is it just a general canister?
Just a general canister with.
I can't remember who has squirts. Off the top of my head now. I got to relook over some of my notes.
Oh. Is the oil just oozing off his body? Or
Yeah, there's a bit of a pool around it on the shelf, and it's kind of dripping down a bit here and there.
I try to just scoop it into the canister that I have.
I'll let you roll stealth whilst you're doing so. See if you
Wait.
wake it up.
Disadvantage, I assume?
I'm assuming you have it by default.
Yeah, I do have by default disadvantage.
Yeah.
A 7.
Start scooping some of it off, getting a few of the droplets to go into the canister, and then you grate your hands over the top, and you go, and it starts to stir.
Is he
Looking
awake?
It's looking at you.
I tried to grab him.
Okay. Give me athletics with advantage. Give me you're awake, and it's not really that awake. Yeah,
18.
you got him. You got him. He's currently in your hands, wriggling around.
I put the canister below him and try to just shake his oil into the canister.
As you squeeze him, you notice more starts to come out of him.
So I have a decent haul in the canister.
I'd say you managed to get that quite quickly.
Okay.
And now he's just kind of wriggling around in your hand.
What am I gonna do with him? I don't know.
Oh, no.
I just throw him outside, I guess.
Okay. Just open the door and throw him out. We shut the door.
No,
Oh,
I
you-
will. Yeah, I will throw him outside.
Oil up your joints first.
And if for some reason the tin soldier that is outside sees this, that will start a conversation. But if he doesn't see it, then
He's watching over the mushroom patch.
just show the dude.
You throw him. Do you just gentle throw, or are you going to try and launch him?
He eats
No,
the
gentle throw.
Yeah, gentle.
halfway
He
gonna
lands
eat-
just like 5 feet away, 10 feet away. He kind of sits on the floor, looks up at you.
I close the door.
Oh.
You
Kinda
hear
sounds
sad
like-
footsteps receding.
It kind of sounds like Mr. Bean.
Oh.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh no, I feel bad for Mr. Muggle. You should take
And,
him with
yeah.
us.
Put a canister back into my backpack.
Okie dokie. You now have your buggle oil.
Great.
What's the next plan?
Time to go through the door.
You enter into this door, and this is now the room that you were looking for. Reread the description. Moths cluster around a lantern that hangs from the ceiling. No, wrong one. This room has 3 doors and a wooden carved staircase that ascends to a higher level. The walls are a dense tangle of tree roots and brambles, nestled amongst which are 5 animated portraits. One of a civet, dark-haired woman, and the others depicting hags. And near the door, you see another guard stood at attention, looks towards you and salutes.
I take a step towards him.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. You have a new objective. You are to guard the classroom.
Oh, I hoped it was to finally kill the slugs.
The slugs?
The slugs.
That's sperm oil?
No. The giant slugs that have been plaguing the northern side. You are leading the war efforts against them.
I and my other comrades are. However, it is going well. So you are here to guard.
Roger, roger. Classroom, sir.
Yes. Immediately.
I can't remember where the classroom is. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Up the stairs.
Actually, that's the bedroom. I think. That was a dormitories, wasn't it? No, that was a dormitories. No, you are right. He immediately descends the stairs and disappears, going dunk, 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 dunk.
Pixie. Well, here it
The
is.
coast is clear, Pixie will follow.
Guess it's just as simple as replacing one with the other. So I'll grab the painting of Scabata, put it off to the side, and then into the painting bag that I got from Will, where the giant ass painting is.
Giant ass painting.
Giant ass painting.
Okay.
There's a missed opportunity.
What? A picture of a giant ass?
Yeah.
I assume is what
It's a
you're
giant-
implying.
A giant donkey.
Having a look at the
What are you thinking of?
non-hack portrait and pointing the snake at it too.
I didn't catch that.
As you point at it, and as Miko also looks at it, it does seem familiar to you. You feel like you've seen it before. Roll me intelligence, both of you.
Is that me looking through the snake too?
Yeah.
15.
What history work better? Just roll it.
You said Nico, right? Or Miko?
Which one do you
Miko.
want?
Oh, wrong one.
I was saying intelligence just for the sake of it.
Why do we have a -1 on your intelligence?
I'm
Sorry.
not the smartest tool in the shed.
Miko, you think that's a pretty lady?
I'm rolling like shit today.
He's
We
well,
all
10.
are.
10 is enough, though. You remember back in the carnival, there was a booth where someone tried to propose before running off due to the person he proposed to laughing at him. In the booth, there was a wooden carved statue of this visage.
It was Tasha's hideous laughter in that booth, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was indeed.
Why is Tasha here? Why is Tasha was there.
Who?
Who is Tasha? This one.
I assume that I've never seen the painting before, except for the first time coming through, right?
I don't think you were with the group then, so no. This is the first time.
No.
Yeah.
So, like, the Tasha's Hideous Laughter booth was right outside the tent. We all had to go in. It was at the entrance of the tent. We all had to go in to go through the mirror and through. So he would have.
You are right
walked
there.
past it.
Yeah, so I'd say you do vaguely remember something with black hair in the booth.
By the tent, by the mirror tent, outside. Laughing. Like, really, really laughing. Sorry, I forgot how to fix his voice.
I never had that issue.
Is Tasha one of the witches?
I don't know. Maybe. There's something was laughing. Tasha was laughing. I think there's something about Tasha and laugh. But why was the hags?
Because these paintings are the hags and their mother. And then I point to the creepy one on the barrel.
Creepy one continues to stare out. Which I sadly deleted that picture, I think. Never mind. You were able to retrieve the other painting without issue, by the way. You broke away some of the brambles when you did so, and then set up the new one in its place without problem.
Right. Let's Capta's painting into the bag.
Bavlora's.
She wanted Capta's painting. But it is for Bavlor.
DM?
Yes.
Which painting was Flora asking for? The one of herself or the one of her sister?
Well, double checking, I'm fairly certain it was one of her sister.
Okay. Sorry, in that case, I'll be quiet.
I had to remind myself.
No, to be fair, I don't
times.
know if any of us remember either.
Yeah,
It
because
was a
it's-
while ago.
Yeah, since we've actually been given this quest, so I think it's a fair question.
So
If
we're
If
just
not,
going
then
to
I'll
assume that-
retroactively correct it if it was a mistake.
We're just going to assume the picture taken now is the one that was requested.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's- for our characters, it would have been less than a week, and for
Yeah. Hasn't been
Yeah, well-
6
several
weeks.
months.
Has been even a few days. Now whisper to Pixie. Alright. That is our main objective done. Do we want to try and take the items as she sleeps or not risk it?
Do you have a mirror?
Do I have a mirror?
Look through your inventory.
I do not have a mirror. But there was a mirror in the other room.
We speak. Let's see if we can find a small mirror.
So that she will forget herself?
Yes.
DM, do I remember, because I've been into her bathroom before, and there was, I believe, a mirror there. Was it a big one or a small one?
Let me double check.
And even if it's big, Nico can carry it.
I may have put it down as flavor. In which case, I would say it is a kind of nightstand mirror. So, say 3 feet tall. 2 wide. You recall.
No small mirror pics. Only the big one. Unless you know if Victor has one. Or no, he cares about his appearance.
It's a little too far away. Let's just go in anyway.
Well, Miko can see us. And I wave to the snake.
I instinctively wave to nobody.
This confuses you very much.
Yeah, it's going to. I think honestly, actually, Victor's going to look at Miko's facial expression as he does that to kind of gauge whether that's him kind of just maybe reacting to something and not remembering that he's in a trance, or that he's trying to say they're in trouble.
He has a small smile.
Right, in that case, I would say that Victor would just assume that there's nothing to worry about. But I think he will say to Sergio, "Hey, where do you reckon they're at right now?" Not trying to get you to switch the perspective, so just kind of that quick aside.
That means they have been in there for quite some time. They should have reached
Yeah.
chamber where the painting is by now.
Yeah, let's try to pick up the pace a little bit.
Interjection. Wasn't Miko talking about what was happening?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, true, but I
Yeah,
think it
you-
was
you
literally...
know.
But I think it was literally just the wave just now. Like, unless that was
Yeah,
also
after I did that,
verbalized.
I'll have said.
In that case, yeah, there
Yeah,
won't be
but-
any confusion.
Wave at me.
We said before that Miko is
Is actively playing. It was just the actual
playing
gesture.
what's happening. It's just not for keeping the session shorter. Not-
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just going off what Victor's knee-jerk reaction would be if he didn't immediately say something after.
Then I think they're still.
So yeah, they're just doing as what they were doing then.
They have the painting now. They're in that room. Nico says.
Oh my god, let's just keep an eye out here.
He's just nodding and smiling now. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Let's just assume, yeah, unless we have some trouble, then I think we just stay put. So if we can just get as close to the main collection of buildings as we can, we've got a chance of my thing going through. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's just let them work.
While they are trying to continue, Pixie would like to take the chance to investigate this room further, seeing if she can find any trace of why Tasha is with the hags. Like, why is there a beautiful woman mixed in with the ugly bitch?
Wow, she's just calling the others ugly.
I mean, have you seen the flora?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay? The other day, I don't know what it means, but it means something.
I was gonna say, well, we know Sergio's
Well,
type
Pixie
now.
is a fairy, not a beholder, so there's no beauty there.
Wait, what?
Some of them are blind. Yeah.
For the pictures, she seems to be simply put alongside them in terms of the arrangements. There's no annotation. You can't really see anything depicting who she is, what she is, why she is, who, what, or where she is. Yeah. Or when she is. I've already said that.
Or even what she is.
Or when she is.
Or
Or
if
she-
she is.
But nobody asks how she is.
No, nobody did ask how she is.
And that is society's fault. Anyway, I feel like we're getting a little bit off topic.
Yeah.
no.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna stage whisper. So, Pix, do you want to whisk it with a big mirror, or are you saying let's just head out now we can?
Your chance. Your choice.
I
Not
say
what
we.
I need, but
I say let's risk it.
do you want to do that? Should I go looking for that piggy?
Oh yeah. Well, I think the piggy is as higher priority.
Okay.
And we shouldn't split up.
Okay. Being as she can and trying to stay in semi-hiding. I mean, at no point was she actually trying to hide from Nico, but in general she would have tried to hide from anyone else moving around. So staying stealthy.
Nico is tall. He's not particularly quiet, so he draws attention. So I'm saying you're able to quite easily hide for the most part, unless someone is going to be coming past him.
Well, unless someone else was in the rooms you didn't mention, and she stayed hidden from them.
Yep.
From the ones you mentioned.
Alright.
So
In that
What?
case, we have to look for so big. And I don't think Will gave an idea of where she might be except in Loomlurch. So I'll just open this door slowly.
you open this door, you let out into a long corridor with some moths fluttering around it. There are 4 doors that you can see.
I open the first one to my left, slowly.
Good choice. Okey-dokey. Moths flutter around a lantern that hangs from a ceiling in the middle of a hallway, casting light shadows against the walls. Reading the wrong one again. Fuck's sake.
I mean, we are in a hallway.
Right. The door opens, and moths explode from the doorway, swarming around you, then fluttering past you and away. Inside, there is a large silken cocoon with some moths still fluttering around it, working away at it. The cocoon parts, and you see a girl in a pig mask looking at you. She looks slightly dazed and tilts her head to the side. Now, I accidentally deleted her token, so instead I'm going to share a picture that has her and several others. Nope, doesn't work like that. Okay, so you got to drag it into the scene to be able to share it. Good to know.
Yeah.
Could you just put it in the Discord chat?
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. There you
It
go.
is the middle one. She is looking at you at the moment. Hello. How can I help you?
And that's more creepier than I thought.
She smiles.
You are needed. Please follow me.
Does Gabitha need me?
She has set out a mission for you.
I like missions. Am I gonna steal some more kids?
You will be briefed on the mission later. Follow me.
Excellent.
Um,
Just gonna draw a circle to represent her.
Pixie was listening to that. She's taking her daggers out to strike as soon as the pig comes through the door.
Great minds think alike. Because I want the moment that Pixie strikes, I will also try and strike her.
Just get that sheet only
Non-lethal.
1 second. D&D. Oh, yeah. That doesn't help at all. That was exactly what I need. Oh, wait, no. God damn it. That did not help me at all. Actually, that does. Right, make your attack with advantage.
Both of us?
Yes. Okie dokie, you both
I'm going
hit.
to argue for sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah, I
because
completely allowed sneak attack, yeah.
swinging on the door and striking. So yeah, that should be 17 damage. As I'm assuming a 23 will hit.
You dive in with your rapier, and you effectively skewer her shoulder straight against the wall, rip out, and her shoulder falls off with it. And she staggers to the side. This isn't a fun task. And then the glaive comes down. Roll your damage.
And
And
I will also put a smite in it.
Oh,
That is...
sure you do non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal. I'm just trying to knock her out.
I non-lethally decapitate.
You non-lethally effectively decapitate with a smite. Okay.
2d8.
Well, at least Pixie's second.
18 damage.
wait,
in total.
you're using a glaive. How do you do this non-lethally? Like
So
that?
you change the bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
And
It's blunt
you
side.
smack her down, and her head bounces off the floor, and she's out for the count.
And you hear her.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Okay. First thing first, medicine check. Is she still breathing?
She's still alive.
Roll me medicine check.
13.
You look down at her. You don't think she's breathing, but you're also not sure she was breathing beforehand. You see a moth crawl out of her mouth.
Ew.
You're really not sure.
Is she small enough to fit in my backpack?
How could you-
It's getting worse.
It's not a question I thought I'd be asked, I gotta be honest. I wasn't prepared for that.
Can a small child fit in the backpack?
Sure, you fold her up correctly. Sure.
Oh gosh.
Right.
Wow.
I whispered to Pixie, mission successful.
Why didn't you just get rid of it eventually? Why'd you... Whatever.
I don't want to
Pixie
kill her.
sets to work cleaning her blades.
You clean your glaze off quite quickly. It doesn't seem to be any blood. It's more just a kind of
Gunk.
thick gunk.
Yes. Also, the gunk needs to be cleaned off. Pixie is meticulous about her work tools. She might forget where they are, but she's meticulous about keeping them in shape.
You quickly
Nice.
get them back into fighting shape, literally. Well, at least you don't need to tell the marker anymore.
And then same way we came from.
Make your way outside.
Yeah.
You make your way outside. That guard is still stood at attention at the mushroom patch.
Before he can go outside. Like once he's going to the door.
You don't want to try to get into the dollhouse?
I do. But I'm already carrying so much.
Okay.
No, another time. Not now.
Okay. And Pixie will follow outside.
Are you just retracing your steps now?
Yeah, basically. And
Okay.
Yeah, as long as this guy is still willing to stand there, I'm not gonna say anything.
He'll just salute you as you pass. Thank you, sir, for the test.
Remember, it's only temporarily. After you are done, return to your original task.
Salutes again, bonking off his head.
Since we moved outside and once Pixie's in that tree where her marker is now, where she feels she's safe enough from everyone, she'll have a look at the snake. And talk to the snake. Time to retreat.
Right, Victor will relay that to Sergio. Alright, seems that we're done here, for better or for worse. Let's stand back.
Time to
Which-
wake up, snaky boy.
Which way are they going?
Honestly, since we didn't see anything coming, I'd say back the way we came.
Oh, okay.
As we're walking, I'll suddenly snap back like.
He was
Oh,
going to
shit.
cover his mouth as he... Yeah, because I made a point of saying that he is close enough to do that.
Seems like we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've been repeating virtually everything they're saying, so... Yeah, good job, Miko.
Thanks.
Alright, well... Yes, good job they didn't actually need us.
Why am I wet?
Oh, we went through a river on the way over here.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yes.
Oh,
What did you think it was?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Uh,
let's not dally here. And Victor's gonna just start moving back the way we came. Kind of, basically, I would say that he'd be moving to the point where we split off, which would be about down here, by the
So
entrance to the
you
right
both
bridge.
converge at roughly the same time.
All right, we will. we have to quickly move. There's a small child in my backpack.
the what?
Hey, Pix, you want to explain that?
So big.
Oh, right, okay.
Could have
Yeah.
started with that.
Boring!
Well,
Yeah, Pix was of the idea of just killing her.
This back, and Pixie's more or less throwing the snake at Nico.
Thank you.
all right. Well, listen, let's just get going for now. We can discuss specifics later.
You make your way back out into the woods, walking down the dirt pathway. And Loomlurch, it gets swarmed by the shadows behind you, effectively, as the trees take over the view. I'm going to say that's where we end the session.
Okay, fair enough. So, we actually did what we set out to do for a change, which is,
Fortune.
A nice change of pace, it definitely is. If anyone is still watching right now, I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and we shall speak to you another time. Goodbye for now.